Yeah, we had a hard time building a game where we actually didn't have a gun in it.
It was a challenge. I think making compelling gameplay
without ever killing enemies, ever.
Yeah.
I mean, not
But
actively.
you have to admit, sometimes you're up in the trees or up on some of those higher ledges, you realize this is a great sniper.
that's a good spot.
Absolutely, absolutely. We still have it a little bit in our genes.
When you play this game, you're playing through the eyes of Robin, so you actually get to play as the child. And I think part of that was, when initially conceived, we wanted to recreate that moment you have when you're a kid and you think about dinosaurs.
The entire team came up with the idea. This was not a top-down thing. Nobody came to us, please make this game for us, outsource half of it. It was all made by this one team.
So we have meetings or lunch when we're talking about the story, and this whole thing is falling in place as we are in production.
We have a group of cinematic guys here. We're not just game developers. We kind of look at how we would develop an experience that would feel amazing in VR.
If you have this, one creature passing by you, okay, you're looking and it feels cool, but when you have, hundreds passing by, you're surrounded. When you see creatures coming towards you and you can look back and see more creatures behind you, that makes you feel even more immersed than if you have them only in front. It's not about always making things that are just wow, 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 my heart rate is going up and I'm losing my mind, this is amazing. It's also about relaxing. It's about enjoying the world of Robinson.
When you actually get to play the game, you'll see that there's some amazing characters in this game.
And we have multiple different types of creatures, small, big, dangerous, not dangerous, and that's actually keeping the player entertained as he's trying to discover the mystery behind the crash.
The main reason why you've been on this planet for actually over a year already when the game starts is so we can also tell Robin's story. Otherwise you'd be Robin and just explore the world for the first time. But since you come in and already things have happened, you learn through what Robin has built and made around the world, who he is.
For instance, there are devices that he installed in the world to stay protected.
We have two companions that will accompany you on your adventure, your journey on this planet.
The first companion is the floating orb called Higgs. Higgs is short for Highly Intelligent Gyroscopic Scanner. And his job is, of course, to lead the player, as always is with floating orb robots in these games. But ours is a little bit more involved in the story as well.
He gives you advice, he leads you, it's like your father figure.
And then there's Laika, of course.
Laika is our cute dinosaur.
Higgs doesn't like Laika because she's a dangerous creature. But Laika thinks Higgs is a glowing, floating thing. It's very interesting. I mean,
and wants to bite him.
It's a ball, and which plays an important part of the story because it will be around Laika's ability to find more glowy, bally things.
I guess also one big part of the game is the relationship between the dinosaur and Robin, right? I think it's a key element also.
Yeah, they spend a lot of time together playing. Robinson is not only what it is as a game, but also it's a team. And this team is an awesome, awesome team.
This is really something special and achieved more than what we originally thought it would in terms of concept. Virtual high five.
Achieved with CryEngine.
For the players.